It's a level up Vega. So this is definitely a pure scratch video off the cuff. Did not know this trailer was coming out. This video will have no editing in it. This is going to be like a very minimalistic breakdown. I'm going to try to get it in as short as time as possible. I got so much on my mind to tell. For copyright reasons, I will not be showing it, and for laziness reasons. But I am watching Spider-Man No Way Home official teaser trailer. And teaser is, I can't wait for the actual trailer if this is a teaser. So, yeah, this is the first reaction on my channel. Before we start, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment and see what you would like to see next and any improvements I can make on my channel or videos. I would gratefully appreciate it. So let's start.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers...
So the first thing off the back, I stopped it at 9 seconds just in case you're following along. Peter Parker and Mary Jane is on a rooftop here, and I think that's very reminiscent of the Spider-Man from the comics. All the Spider-Man from the comics, everything, they all start on a rooftop, or they talk on a rooftop or kiss on a rooftop. So that's some points right off the bat.
Male spiders' ability to hypnotize females. Stop.
That's a hint to Doctor Strange and the multiverse and madness, I'm sure.
Yes, my spider.
And she's also looking at she's reading a newspaper. Says Spider-Man swings? I think it's too hard to tell, honestly.
Yes, my spider.
There's gotta be something there, though.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
Swinging.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did. The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody...
So they're protesting Spider-Man here. So it says Devil in Disguise. Yeah, it's a weird poster. I paused it at 38 seconds. I'm sure they'll explain it in the movie, but there's no... James Jonah Jameson can't necessarily turn people to this extent. I'm sure he has in the comics and stuff, but there's no evidence for it unless you don't kill Mysterio or something. So that's obviously where they're planning to go, but I don't know, it's kind of cheesy for me in my opinion.
You don't really have to hide.
Of course they need it for plot points. They need people against Spider-Man so he can have the motivation to go to Doctor Strange.
Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people.
So they show up to his house, cops.
All this.
Then they see, I paused it at 58 seconds. He sees little wizard ducks hanging from the ceiling. I think this is around Halloween time, and this is going to be released in December 17th as far as we know. So that's kind of a little after Halloween. So it's a good time it's a good theme.
So, Peter, you walked away with pleasure.
I'm sorry, Father. You sure?
Please, we saved half the universe together, right?
Yeah.
We're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay. Steve.
This is a little nitpicking, the way Doctor Strange just did the flying like that. I think since he's a wizard and you learn so many things, he could have done like this, and then, that's just nitpicking, honestly.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
Some fun and stuff.
Mysterio revealed my identity.
Okay,
That's weird,
this is big, okay?
but I'll allow it.
At exactly 1 minute 15 seconds, Tom Holland Peter Parker rips his mask off, and it looks like he has a version of the black suit. It's got like gold emblems. It's got a gold spider, gold webbing across the elbows. He's running through. I guess he got frustrated. They knew it was him anyways.
Mysterio revealed my identity.
So he just runs through. Not sure the context of that scene. I don't think anybody will until we watch the movie. But I think it's very interesting to see that there's a black suit involved,
My entire life got
which we'll get to soon
screwed up.
regarding
I was
that.
wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
This, of course, leads into the multiverse of madness.
It's too dangerous.
All this is leading to the multiverse of madness,
I won't.
but we know that already.
The entire world was about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through.
Stop tampering with the spell.
So he's saying, my best friend knows I'm Spider-Man. MJ, you know, all these things are gonna disappear. We're gonna have to go through it again. I think with the licensing and how they're going to give Spider-Man back to Sony and toss him around like monkey in the middle, I think it's gonna be, they're gonna kill Tom Holland's Peter Parker off at the end of the movie. Somehow they're gonna kill him off, and he's not going to need to remind everybody who he is, because at the end they're gonna, or, you know, he's gonna die with his mask off or something. That's just my opinion. I don't think it's worth being I don't think it's worth enough for a spoiler alert, because
He's my
I
best friend.
think it's a rare opinion. That's cool to see.
Just happened.
This Christmas, we
Tamper with the stability of space-time. Multiverse is a concept about
so
which
hyped
we
when I
know
saw this.
frighteningly little.
Okay. I'm pausing it
Multiverse
at
is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
2 minutes 14 seconds. So there's lightning and a dust storm that comes down. Here's the thing, I don't know who that is. It's yellow lightning, so it can't be the Amazing Spider-Man 2's Electro, because his lightning was blue. I don't know what this lightning is. I've seen it twice in this trailer, so it's really hard to pinpoint that for me, honestly. It's got to be an Electro one, I
The
think.
problem is you trying to live two different lives.
So here's a play on words. He says, the problem is you trying to live two different lives, and then he, you know, force pushes him out, his spirit out of his body, like he did, like the Master did to him in Doctor Strange, and that's, you know, how he learned and everything to do that. He's not saying you're trying to live as Peter Parker and Spider-Man. I think he's saying you're trying to live as more than one Spider-Man, because of what at the point that they're in the movie. I think they've already entered the multiverse, or a separate universe of sorts. And he's also holding like a little box, Spider-Man that is, paused it at 2 minutes 22 seconds. He's holding a little box. That's tough too, because I've never seen that before. I'll skip past that. The iron is fire, baby.
More dangerous.
Okay, this is what made me want to make a video. Make sure it's recording. Oh, 8 minutes. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. So, they're coming in, right? There's these soldiers, they're pointing at this fire in a building. Why? Why are there, shouldn't there be firefighters? So there's something there that's not supposed to be there, right? In the original Spider-Man movies, which are my favorite, they're the ones I grew up with Toby Maguire, directed by Sam Raimi, the first 3 Spider-Man movies. So, the Green Goblin in the first movie, how did he get Spider-Man? How did he catch him off guard? Acting as a civilian, burning alive in a burning building. Spider-Man went in, tried to save him, or save her. Turned around, Green Goblin. Why wouldn't they enter him here? I would have never thought of that if I didn't see. Hold on a second. The very next few seconds, this guy, Tony Stark